Hey guys, we're back for Books with Belle. Say hi, good girl. Alright, so I'm gonna put her down so she can go play in the yard. Oh. So we're gonna read a book called Good Families Don't. It's a funny story, and there's more stories like this by the same author that are like about funny family things that happen. So the author is Robert Munsch, and the illustrator is Alan Daniel. Okay, so this book is called Good Families Don't. I wonder what they don't do. Alright, and so here's the title page. And then this book has a dedication page. Remember, the dedication page is when the author says that they wrote the book for someone. So this book is to Carmen and to Joseph. That's who it's dedicated to. One night, Carmen walked up the stairs to her bedroom. There, lying on her bed, was a great, big, purple, green, and yellow fart. She ran down the stairs yelling, "Mommy, Daddy, Mommy, Daddy, Mommy, Daddy, there is a fart up on my bed!" "Don't be ridiculous," said her father. "Good families like ours do not have farts." Nevertheless, he walked up the stairs to see what was going on. When he opened the door to the bedroom, the fart jumped on him. He said, "Ah, God," and fell right down. Wow, that's what farts look like, huh? After a while, Carmen began to wonder how her father was doing. She crawled up the stairs very slowly, looked over the top step, and saw her father's feet sticking out from underneath the fart. So Carmen ran downstairs yelling, "Mommy, Mommy, Mommy, there is a fart on top of Daddy!" "Don't be ridiculous," said her mother. "Good families like ours do not have farts. What would the neighbors say?" Nevertheless, she went upstairs to see what was going on. She opened the door and the fart jumped on her and she said, "Oh, God!" and fell right down. Sensing a pattern here. Carmen ran to the phone to call the police. She said, "Help, help! There's a fart on top of Mommy and Daddy!" "Don't be ridiculous," said the police. "Good Canadians do not have farts." I guess this book is set in Canada. Nevertheless, 3 police drove over to see what was going on. They knocked on the door. Blam, 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 blam. Carmen opened the door and said, "It's upstairs." When the police were halfway up the stairs, the fart started to jump on them. They pulled out their badges and yelled, "Stop!" Look, the fart is smiling, all weird, with blue lips. But everyone knows that farts don't listen to cops. It jumped on them, and they went, "Oh, God, ugh," and fell right down. Carmen decided it was time to leave. She was going to run completely away. She ran through the living room, through the kitchen, into the backyard, and crashed into her mother's favorite rose bush. She got an idea. She picked the biggest rose and gave it a smell. Carmen held the rose out in front and walked back through the kitchen and into the living room. Look, there's some funny things on this one. So she's got a thorn on her foot from the rose bush. And then the sign that says "Home is where the heart is," it's X'd out to say "Home is where the fart is." So she's got her rose. I wonder what she's going to do with her rose. She found the fart hiding behind the piano, eating a can of beans. Carmen walked up and stuck the rose into the fart's nose. I see what she's doing here. Why do you think she did that? Maybe it's because farts smell bad and roses smell good. She thought she could fight the fart with smell good. And it said, "Oh, God, ugh, what a terrible smell." And it ran out the front door. Then the mother got up off the floor, and the father got up off the floor, and the police got up off the floor. They all looked at Carmen and yelled, "That was a fart!" "Don't be ridiculous," said Carmen. "Good families like ours do not have farts." And she walked up the stairs and went to bed. You see how she brought it all the way around? Good families like ours don't have farts. But Carmen's mother stayed up very late that night, working at her sewing machine. And it turned out that sometimes good children do have farts after all. And look, she's got a little fart stuffed animal that her mom made because she saved the day. That's a funny and sweet story. Bye, guys.